Hey, hello, welcome. Today we're gonna have a good conversation. We're gonna talk about hairstyle, right? Love
Corner.
corner question, and we're also gonna talk about safety. A couple of scams that are going on. All this right here on the LDM Show.
Don't go away.
Step into the light where the stories glow, the laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the news, we bring the fun, from the rising moon to the morning sun. Relationships tight where the good vibes run. The LDM show, where it's all begun.
Hello, welcome to the LDM Show. I'm Carl Laloma. Yeah, you always say that, Maybe I'll change my name one day.
Yeah.
And see if they realize it.
Laloma Inc.
Right? Hey, I hope you guys are doing okay. The end of the winter is coming up. What we got, like 4 more weeks?
Three. No, we got a couple of months.
Months?
Right?
No.
Spring already?
Yeah, spring is coming
After
soon.
February?
Yeah, spring is coming soon.
We got another
By
month.
February, it starts getting a little warm.
We got another month.
And then April. No, it gets to me once it gets warm.
It gets warm in here.
Hey, we got one
He
more.
leaves New York, that's why.
Yeah, we got one more cold thing coming up.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
You think Mother Nature is finished now?
No, because today I felt it.
She holding back. She said,
Yeah.
Wait till I see that one girl without the jacket. Oh, there she go. Bam! Throw a little cold right there. Start snowing and everything.
Yeah. We get a good snowstorm. We got a good snowstorm coming or something.
Yeah, we got
One
one
more.
because we didn't get one yet. We had snow.
Snow.
They called it a snowstorm. I was like, please, if I can put my one little finger like this, that's not
Not
a snowstorm.
anymore.
Yeah, 2 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the size that matters.
Womp womp. Yeah,
No.
we used to get a lot of snow back in the day, in the 90s, 80s.
I remember the one big snowstorm in 84, 85, I think it was. Yeah, because I was about 12. Oh, I don't even want to say my age, but I was about about that age. And I remember that was the first time the school closed in years. It never closed. And I was like, you don't remember back in the days?
It was an emergency.
We'd be in the news like this, and you see the
Yeah, listening.
all the school. What? Yours is a Z, right?
Damn, I gotta go to school.
Right? Yours is a Z? Okay, mine is B. Just watch for the... Oh, man, we already on the Ds. Now I got to wait.
Oh.
Remember that? It used to come down?
Yeah.
You had to wait for your school
Or
to
the
see
radio, worst case scenario. You
But
gotta
why
listen.
were we looking when we knew that the schools were never going to close?
Hope. That's hope.
New York schools would never... And we'd be like, oh, New Jersey is closed.
Yeah, that's we were closed.
Yo, put your thing. At least Pennsylvania got 2 hour delay. What we got? 2 minute delay.
They get snow. They
But
get
that
snow.
day, snow day, that was the first time we felt like suburb people. We were like outside, hey! 'Cause we never heard of a snow
day? They don't do that anymore, huh?
When we were young, there was no such thing as snow day. Yeah, it's a virtual
They still
day.
have to go to school.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
See?
no good.
See what happened when y'all was like, yeah, virtual is good. Y'all should have just said, listen, no school, no school. That's it. Now, they got you. Even in the meetings.
They got 2 holidays, but now they have no snow days.
Yeah. You even do meetings in the office, what they say. Oh, man, I can't go in. That's all right. You got a computer? No, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can
Got
do it
'em.
from home,
Got him.
taking attendance.
It's my wife, and finally the boss realized why we got an office for when all his employees were
They work
mostly
from
home. You know?
Yeah, some people would use it. You could rent that space out.
Yeah. Well, no, he just waited for the lease to finish, and he's like, I'm gone.
Yeah, you're paying that rent.
You know? Yeah. But the
crazy.
good thing about some employees, he said, I'm saving money here.
Yeah.
So he gave a little bit of money to all his employees. more.
Right. That
Hourly
goes-
rate, a
that's-
little bit more. Because you're using their lights and stuff like that.
What
So-
a difference that makes.
but he's still saving money. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So people were like, "Oh no, he's really losing money." No, because if he was paying like $2,000
You don't have to
a
pay
month
the
of rent,
overhead. Yeah.
and now he's only paying $1,000 more of income of wages.
These days,
he
you
still
got
saves.
people sharing office space. Like they'll rent out certain rooms on a whole floor, like kind of
Yes.
like we, like
Just like our
because
studio.
it's so expensive.
It's so expensive that we even be like, "Yo, you want to rent it in the morning time? We're not there in the morning."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the schools, how they have 2 schools in one to save money. Even though I don't really like it, but
2 schools in one.
yeah, they got some schools that have one side is one school.
Oh, you
and
mean
one
like a elementary and a middle school?
No, meaning like a Robinson High School and a Jefferson High School.
Oh, that's weird.
That's crazy.
Mm.
4 schools. Good Lord.
4 principals, 1 room.
Instead of
A
just
bunch
saying,
of BS.
instead of just saying, "Yo, why don't we just combine our money
Right.
together,
Pay
make
one
it
person
one school?"
to be principal.
Why they did that, I'm glad they did.
Oh, the budget.
Now, the programs were very specific.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but if they would have combined, they still would have had the same programs.
You would have had the same program I was in with the kids who were doing ELS.
only
yeah.
have to pay one principal.
Yeah, but now you got to pay 4. But yeah, it happens. But we've been seeing a lot of things. Like you've been sending me a couple of stuff. I've been like, wow, this world is getting
just when you thought
crazy.
you couldn't say wow anymore. Like, oh, I know everything is just so.
That's what I said. Like the moments that you can be like, nothing shocks
Nothing
me,
shocks me.
and then bam, a shocker.
Wow.
So world news. Big fire in the Philippines. Hawaii felt a little tiny tremor again. What are the Germany Germany is feeling the pressure of protesters. I think it's
Germany is getting ready for war too.
Yep. They always.
And NATO.
North and South Korea guards, they found out they were cousins. So no, I was just making that up. I'm just making that up. Right? They find out they're cousins. Hey, are you coming to the party? Yeah, maybe later. Okay. Oh wait, we got to be serious. The captain's coming. You can
Walk around the gate.
You can imagine being a guard there. Be like, no, he blinked twice. Is he sending a signal?
I can imagine living in North Korea. Like, every day is a threat. Like, okay, if I do my job correctly, maybe he'll be happy, and I won't die.
That's why everybody goes to South Korea. They just go to chill and leave. You go to North Korea, you're like...
Everything is just too uptight, strict. I got to have Kim Jong on my wall and make sure I take him in every fire.
It has to be clean, the picture. You don't go to your house and you see that dirty picture.
Right. Yeah.
So it's one of those places. So, but at the same time, you don't have things that you have in here. They won't even dare do
like
the things.
bull
Like the bull crap of burning. Go over there and burn a Korean flag. See what happens. Matter of fact,
they won't hear about you anymore.
That's what I was gonna say. Matter of fact, you won't even make it out the neighborhood.
Yeah.
The cops be like, "Don't.
Like
Why you
Charles
calling us?"
Who?
The cops be like, "Why you calling us for somebody burning?" Okay, well the community would take care of that. You can't do that. You can't do those things over there. It's really.
We won't be able to talk about Trump either.
Nothing. You can't even talk about their own president.
Let alone assassinate him.
Nah. You say one bad word about anybody over there, like even the government themselves.
That's what I mean.
Something wrong about their peer.
Right.
They done.
So if I was to work and be a citizen, work in their government, every day is a threat. You don't know.
Which is true. You can't be working for the government and talk crap about your same government.
Oh, true.
You shouldn't be.
That's sitting on the fence. You either want to work for them or you don't.
Get out. Just like I say, if you don't like the country, get out. Yeah. But talking about country, there was a video. I was like, I don't care if it's fake or not because I didn't really analyze the video. But it was just a funny part of the video when they were debating, and this guy said, "Well, that's why us people in Hawaii, we don't really care because we're not part of the United States."
Mainlanders.
He was like, wait.
They're so far away.
Part of the United States. He was like, well, they are. They're one of the states. It don't matter. Technically, you're part of the state. If you go down, you're one of the 50 states, right? So he was
more of a state than Puerto Rico.
Yeah, the guy said, And Puerto Rico's not even a state.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
They may legally be more of a state, but I feel like they're way more Puerto Rican involved in U.S. stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, military, all of that.
Hawaii is more like, no, y'all do what y'all gotta do. I'm over here surfing.
They gave up.
I'm surfing.
Up.
Yeah. You know, a couple fire flames, you know, throwing around on my side. Yeah. But they still part of the United States. And he was like, well, and she said, so federal law don't have nothing to do with y'all? And he said, well,
yes.
Well, we're different. Like, he didn't know what to say. I started laughing. Like, why is it when you get caught in your stupidity, you always look for another way? Yeah.
As they should.
As they should. Even though it's
Alaska.
Pretty safe. Alaska's like, Alaska's part of us, but they in a whole.
It's the North freaking Pole.
And then they say the crime is low over there. I was like,
I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that.
I'm like, listen.
They had one of the biggest serial killers in the country running around over there.
There. Listen.
That's what scares me, like wilderness types of things like that, where it gets dark for like 6 months. That scares me.
See, it didn't scare me until I see.
And there's things out there, you know, like.
It didn't bother me. I was like, oh, snap, they got nighttime for a long time.
Nighttime for a long time.
The only time it scared me that I said, whoa, was when I watched 30 Days and Nights.
That's creepy.
That's why I was like, oh, wait a minute, hold up.
Yeah.
Let's park this a bit.
You can't ask for help, okay?
No, and the boat that comes in and out.
A boat. You're lucky if you get a boat.
There's one boat. So you better do your groceries real quick. And then you got 30. Why do you think a lot of people leave? And no, these stupid people wanted to stay. Yeah. And they got vampires that said, oh, wait a minute, y'all I don't got to worry about sleeping or nothing. I'm good. I got food all around me.
It takes a certain type of person to be able to live in those type of, you know.
Because don't your eyes.
You can't be prone to depression.
Your eyes are going to go, oh, no.
Be sitting there. I'm ready to go.
Right.
When's the next flight?
You'll be like, Rayman, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Yeah, that's
it's 3 months. It's 3 months already. Time to go.
It's too dark.
Yeah, because no one wants to live there.
There's no sun. There's not enough vitamin D.
Nah, I can't. Because my depression would kick in so high. It ain't funny. So dark and everything.
I would never leave. I would never leave the house. I have everything in my own little hut.
They come to my house, they got sunglasses on. Like, how bright is it in here?
Delivery.
I was like, no, bro, you better breathe the drone to come down here and deliver me some food because I'm not going.
Every night is a cozy night. Yeah. Fireplace night. Yeah.
I have a little trail to go into my little ice fishing little hole there, and even that is scary.
That's what I mean. Like, they're out there on their own you got to have a rifle or two, you know, because you don't know what's out there.
I've been watching so many horror movies and so many scary things that I feel like if I'm ice fishing there and I'm looking like this, all I see is a big eye, a freaking whale looking at me like, oh, nah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Whale.
Somehow, some way, an octopus learn how to warm their body in this cold water, and his damn arms come out. Yeah. I'll be the first one.
Colossal squid.
No one ever got killed by an octopus, but this one. Nah.
There's things out there, species and whatnot out there that we have no idea. There's land, uncharted territory out there that natives don't even want to explore.
You can't go out there. The wind and the coldness, you'll freeze. And then the polar bear just looking at you. Polar bear like this. Hey, Bill, look at this guy. He's coming. Don't say nothing. Just blend in with the snow.
Right.
Just blend in. Let him come a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I would like to visit though, just to say, you know,
like
experience it.
The Mongolians that they live in that ice area.
Oh, you're talking about over inside, like near Siberia in Tibet?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Mongolian. No, you can't.
It's cold over there.
That thing's cold. Yeah. And then they got the big Eskimo thing. And then when you take it off, they like 20 pounds. They're real scared.
Yeah, like, too cold.
Why are you looking like a big man? I was scared of you. Like, you looked at Bill, and then you took all those clothes off. You're like $120.
Yeah.
Right? Nah. Those are crazy.
That's where they keep the gulags. You know.
Yeah.
The Russian gulags.
What part of the world would you never want to live in? Comment below. Let us know.
Siberia.
Siberia? I don't know. Amazon forest.
Yeah.
I would never want to live there. Even the damn trees are killing.
I feel like maybe you could find a naked and afraid moment there.
They didn't even adventure yet. That's part of it. So you can imagine, this looks like a good place to put a house. Put a house there.
Yeah.
And then you see the tree coming like this and try to grab you. Nah, I'm good.
Easier to build a house there than the Siberia.
No, they actually knew to build houses.
Yeah. The parasites.
Yeah, you got. Okay, let's talk about the parasites
they got
there.
Right?
They got red ants, fire ants.
Yeah.
They are so small. You sleeping, all of a sudden you getting bite.
The bugs are the worst part of the Amazon.
It's not even. Forget the lions and the tigers.
No, it's the little things.
Forget the monkeys and all that. It's those little things you don't see.
You can't see.
Those little red ants,
you can really,
scorpions.
Yeah, and you can swell up from bites and things like that.
Listen,
you know, you could get really sick.
No. So that means if you see any fat people in
spiders,
Amazon, that's the worst. Listen, but anyway, I'm getting creeped out right now. We're gonna take a commercial break.
Take a breath.
Because now I'm feeling spiders on me. We'll be right back while I smack these spiders off. What's up?
Come, let's play. LDM Radio. Come, let's play. Fun is what we crave.
Let's go. You're listening to New York City's LDM Radio. Another long stretch of continuous music. Back into time. Flashback. New York City's LDM Radio.
The best radio station in the world. Is right here, right now.
You good? Well, welcome back. Hey, if you guys are here, like, well, we're at commercial breaks, you'll probably be laughing too. Yeah, but we left off with the Amazon thing. I would not want to live there. And then my son is in here talking about some ant, the worst bites in the world. A bite, sting, it doesn't matter nothing.
Same difference.
Irritating. That's what it is. So if it bites me and a little thing like this can bite me, and I'm close to 200, and you knocking me down,
swell up, and
boom, like
you can't move or breathe.
Never got knocked out in a damn match, but the little ant like they're gonna knock me out. No,
that's scary to me because you can't see them.
What, a Mexican? Nah. Same difference? No. So definitely not living there. Definitely not living in no cold place because I don't do the cold. You know what I mean? And there's certain places like, even though Hawaii, we just mentioned that, I would not want to live there.
It's tropic.
It's too nice, and every day is the same.
It's too nice.
thing.
You don't like that?
No, places like that are good for me to visit.
You want it to be like a once in a while thing.
Yeah, you know, I don't mind being there for a month or two, but I can't see.
Why? You think?
Well, I don't know.
You think you would get lazy or something? You think
maybe I'll get too.
I feel like I would.
I think I'll get too much relaxed, and then I'll come back.
You won't want to do nothing.
I'll come back over here talking about, hey, dude, Linda, let's go. Yo, let's do it. Where you at? You know what I'm saying?
Or if you're able to come back after that.
Right?
You know.
I'm like, oh, yo, man. I come back with pineapples and stuff, drinking. I can't even drink out of a regular cup no more. Like, you know what I mean?
When I went to Peru, I didn't want to come back.
That's the thing.
It was so stressless.
And that's why one day I was telling my wife, like, we go to the Philippines a lot. I love it. But one day we are going to go for like maybe a year to test the waters, to see if I can really live.
If you can live there.
Because right now, since we go, we know we're coming back home. So, we're doing things. But what happens when you live there? You can't go every weekend somewhere because you need to save your money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're on vacation, it's a little bit different between
it's
you're
very
going to
different.
live there.
Very different.
Right. So can you live in spots like that? I don't know.
I think you could. I know some Europeans, they try to move over to like the tropics, like Taiwan and stuff like that, to retire or be sex offenders.
True
story. But they do it with the idea that, okay, I'm gonna invest in this business. I'm gonna take out my 401k or whatever. Spend my last 20 years, maybe get a girlfriend or something. They do it like that. I guess if you have a plan, they still able to get up and do what they need to do. But if you run a club, it's a different lifestyle. You're up at night.
I think Tropical Place is a nightlife thing. Yeah,
because even to go to the office.
Even Hawaii, their best tour things are at night. With the flame and the dancing.
There's something about it.
So listen,
it's hard to want to get up early in the morning and like work, and when it's so nice, it's like, damn, this is a beach day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, call me. I'm in my office. Why do I hear water? That's what I said. I'm in my office.
Seagulls.
You hear the ocean and everything.
I think I would have a hard time, but I could be one of those people who like bring their laptop everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I seen a video, a movie where the guy was in Hawaii, Hawaii Five-0, matter of fact. And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm going to lunch," and he said, "But you have your whole gear." He said, "Yeah, I surfed for my lunch." So I'm like,
That's great.
I think that would probably be, after a while, like.
I mean, how long is your lunch? Is it 2 hours?
No, you probably have like an hour.
Is that long enough?
Well, when your office is across the street from the beach.
Yeah.
All you had to do was get dressed and go across the street.
I guess.
So it's like, even the half an hour thing, boom, let me go.
Nah, half an hour is too short for me.
Too short?
That's like, oh, can I go to the gym on my lunch break?
Well, it's not too short. It's not too short for me. I jump in the water, and the water's up to here right there, and I'm coming right back.
That sounds beautiful.
They're like, why you didn't go? It's Hawaii. There's sharks. I ain't going past the knee. The knee was enough. Like, he could take my knee. Now I'm talking about, no knee, sitting down. And so it's enough of
Nubs.
that. When it comes to the water, that's the only reason why I'm scared, because you can step on a
I don't like that.
A stingray
or even
crab.
something as simple as depending on where you are, like glass or a shell. A shell will screw your foot up.
Yes.
I've gotten, or even a.
Well, over here it's different. You can step on tampons.
Rockaway.
Pampers.
Needles.
Yeah, stay out the Hudson.
Jellyfish aren't cool either, because I did that when I was like 5 and got stung. I was messing with.
I was gonna say that. I think it was like 90 something, around the 90s. We went to Coley Island, and right at the edge, it was shiny.
Yeah, you want to touch it.
You see these little kids going over there.
That's me. That was me.
And all of a sudden, you hear this little girl screaming.
That was me.
I didn't know them, so I didn't piss on them.
Wait, yeah, that was the whole rumor. They say now that that's not a thing, but I had to use my own urine to dab myself wherever. Well, yeah,
right. How did it say? Would you R. Kelly?
It wasn't my idea.
If they got bitten by a stingray, would you R. Kelly them? I don't know.
No, I didn't want to pee right there.
Well, girl is something different. All right, now I gotta squat down. Don't be looking.
Yeah, a little girl, I don't do that. I'm crying already anyway,
As a friend, I don't really like the guy. I'll be like, yo, man, I'll do it for you. Ready? Yo, I got bit in the leg. You put it into my face. Oh, my bad.
Could you suck the venom out?
Heck no. No.
I got bit right here.
There you go. You're being nosy in the Amazon, and you get bit by a snake. Your boy got bit in the snake in the private.
Right. Right in
will
the
you
taint,
let him die?
in the taint.
Will you let him die, or will you have to suck the venom out?
You gotta be. That's love. That's love. Don't talk about it. We don't talk about that.
We're like, oh, yo, who in the Amazon gonna know?
Let me rinse that part off real quick, though.
Right? Like, damn, you could at least shave.
Right. Oh my God.
Where the razor came from, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Made one.
Right? But it was a girl, and she got bit in the private, and she.
Either way, what if she was on the rag?
Well, I don't know about that. Yeah,
it's hot, it's sweaty,
Well, the sweaty part is okay, because then it tastes like salt. So it's not,
Nah. Yeah. What if
you gotta take one for the team, right?
What if she was that person who just smelled all the time?
You in the Amazon, it smells no matter what.
Your plane crashed or something.
Right? You're in the Amazon, it's
True.
smelling.
It's like Survivor.
And maybe it's one of your pretty friends, and I got bit. Somebody needs to. Sir, I got bit in the leg. Oh, my bad. I thought you got bit right there. You know what I'm saying? I heard bit and suck. I just went straight for it.
I got bit here.
I was trained to react.
Naughty.
Hey, we can dream. No, but
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Oh my God, a 3-hour tour. That's why when I went to what's that?
Cirque du Soleil?
No, the boat that goes around.
The cruise?
The Circle Line, yeah. When they said it was a 3-hour tour, I said I'm not getting on this.
Why? 3 hours is it?
I watched Gilligan.
No.
We ain't doing this.
There's ones that go on all night long. It's like one time I went and I just got really just messed up and I wanted to get off and I couldn't get off.
Oh, you couldn't. What about the Diner one? I never got to do the Diner one.
Diner.
They have one in
This is a Diner cruise thing?
Yeah.
I could do that. You don't stay there forever.
72nd Street, I think it is. Straight down where the river's at. That's where it starts. I think it's 72nd.
That pier.
Yeah, and then you get on and then it goes around like the Circle Line and then it comes back.
For like 2 hours. That's how long you eat anyway, right?
Which is kind of cool, but to me, when I hear boat and stuff, I hear this. Do you want to pour? Yeah.
I don't like
You're
the
moving.
whole,
But they said it doesn't, you don't feel the movement.
Yes, you do.
I said, yeah, you feel the movement when you're talking to somebody and you're cutting the steak and then you notice the plate is over there.
Yes, you do.
Right? We'll say, I just stick up the locker. You ain't putting me on the boat. No.
Even on the ferry, you feel it. You tell me you don't feel it. It's got to be a whole cruise ship.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're on the cruise,
you're going to not, otherwise you're going to feel it.
That's like we're moving around.
Sliding and shit.
So it's not that popular because I think people get motion sickness and then you eat.
So if you're drinking, that for me,
oh my God,
I'm going to get sick.
I didn't even think about that. No. Eating, drinking, and motion. Nah, it's not for
whatever else you want to do.
Not for everybody. Not for everybody. So don't do it. Don't do it. But we're going to jump into the main topic that we were supposed to jump into. We just jumped in the conversation. We didn't care.
Whatever.
Right? Hairstyles has been a problem everywhere.
For decades, centuries.
But now they're saying, because of that video you sent me, where the lady was complaining that they didn't give her a job because of her hairstyle. Girl, I wouldn't even give you a date with that hairstyle you had on.
Oh, that the southern looking, country looking thing, like a rooster.
She had a.
That's what they do in the South. They do that with the colors and.
You're not even getting a date with me with a hairstyle like that. Nevertheless, a job.
Yeah.
But
there's a different standard down over there.
Right.
I think it's the South.
Jobs always has been a standard.
Right. Professionalism, keep it simple, nothing too flashy, especially like if you work for like government or military.
The thing I don't like, I know I'm probably going to have.
Corporate.
I'm going to have people angry about me.
What?
Is when people were like, oh, but it's my culture. It's my. Well, you were born in Brooklyn.
Oh, we weren't able to say that. We were only able to say that, the past 5 years?
They were born in Brooklyn. They only use that excuse when they're trying to make a point. But you had your hair always nice. And all of a sudden, now
because there was no excuse. No. Especially if you were a person of color, you had to have it straight. Okay? Why your hair nappy? Straighten that out. You ain't gonna get no job.
I blame Rodney's friends for that.
The teachers.
The sound girl. Hey, Slick.
No.
You know, Slick walking by with his hair down and stuff. I blame those guys.
What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But no, it's the same as a job. Like
there's one less of a standard now.
This one person was getting mad because she had tattoos all over the face.
I wouldn't be able to go nowhere.
She passed her bar, but no one wanted to hire her as a lawyer.
Right.
Who gonna hire you as a lawyer? See, these are the things you need to learn. What do you want to do?
You look like you have a criminal background.
The only thing you looked good for was a tattoo artist.
Right. But that was always the expectation. You get tattoos anywhere visible, especially as a man. You get tattoos on your arms, you're not getting a job. Sometimes it's still like that.
Yeah, they used to have.
In other countries,
sleeves,
they don't play that with the tattoos. So
even it's funny that you say that because even in Japan
there's
and
a stigma.
the mafia people, they used to have long
Only
sleeves,
gang
and you didn't know they were
You
until
cannot
they
show your Yakuza tats.
right until they took off that shirt. You're like, oh damn, I just messed with the wrong guy. But you never knew because they were even looking professional.
Yeah,
it's a certain thing. And I was telling
there's a time
my
and a place
son
for everything.
I was telling my son we were walking down the street and I looked at a person. I said, that person, the kid, is sad. But I looked at a kid and I said, he's destined to be a blue collar job. He's destined to probably be maybe a white collar. And it's the way they look, the way they represent themselves. That's when you like, because there's certain
Things
people
could always
you look at them,
change.
you're like,
Right.
yeah, you look like you were going to be a drug addict anyway. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to say it, but that's the way they look.
You're right, but things can also change. Like somebody a mentor could step into their life and say, "Hey, son, pull up your pants. Let me show you how to tie a tie. To a young lady, cover your butthole.
But it's a proven fact. Like if someone walks in, there was a story about how there was a Chinese guy, a nice white guy, and a thug-looking guy.
Who's the criminal?
A thug-looking guy walked in, and they were in the hospital. They went straight to the Chinese guy first. Right. Then they went to the white guy because he looked it like a doctor. But the thug one was the doctor, the one in the jeans, but he was off.
Okay. So
they didn't know. But when we come back, we're going to talk about that a little bit more. Hairstyle, dressing, and things like that. Because it really factor in that when you're looking for it. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Again, we were talking about styles and
presentation,
period.
Judging each other. We as humans, we judge each other without breath. Right. It's just what we do. Now, what you do with that judgment, you realize, okay, maybe I'm over judging, or maybe I'm out of line, whatever. But we do. It's how we protect ourselves.
I think some of the judgment do come from your experience and
yes,
because like if you're going for like you're in a criminal activity thing and now you need a lawyer, here comes a young kid that says he's a lawyer, but then you see an old man that's coming, you right away want to go to the old man because you think he has a lot wiser. But you didn't realize the old man just became a lawyer, right. And this guy was been a lawyer since he was 18.
Little do you know.
You don't know that, you know what I'm saying? But you judged it because that's by experience.
To be safe, right?
The older one has more wisdom,
right?
Right.
I mean, just damn if I do, damn if I don't.
So it's the same as if you're going for a job. Now, back in the days, they used to say you dress to get the job, and then when you get the job, then you worry about later on. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Just for the part you finish. Just for the part you want, not for the part you have.
Right. After your 6 months on probation or year probation, whichever one they give you on the job, then. Because I've been seeing when I went to
you don't ever
when I worked for Boston for the center for the kids and everything, I was like, why am I the only one with a suit, nice tie and everything?
You're overdressed.
But I see other people with jeans and all that. But then when I was like, oh, you can wear jeans? I've been working here for 5 years. I said, okay, forget it.
That's different.
All you had to do was say, I worked here for 5 years. I already know. You can do whatever the heck you want. Yeah. I'm still on probation. I got to dress.
Seniority, right?
You know what I mean?
Right, because you want to leave the impression like I'm not here to slack and follow. I'm here to make an impression and work.
Right,
earn my right.
Yeah, you was not gonna get the job, girl. Even the tattoo girl, you were not gonna get.
Interviews these days, you should see it. It's like, wow, did you really just do that?
I seen in the news how again they trying to blame the man, the president about how jobs are falling down. It has nothing to do with any of the presidents.
Unemployment.
It doesn't have to do with Biden. It doesn't have to do with Obama.
It's our economy.
What it had to do was because they made a survey. It's the millennials or whatever. their work ethic.
Gen Zs.
The Gen Z.
Their
Oh,
work ethic is
I don't
horrible.
want to do this. Oh, call me a day. Oh, he's going to disrespect
that's what
me.
I said.
He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Everything that y'all complaining about, nobody wants to hire you.
They have no edge. So any older person has edge over them. Like the last interview I went last year, I'm just like, wow, I can't believe that she just did that. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? I can't believe in my head. I can't believe he's wearing that. Right. You know what I mean? He looks like he crawled out of the dumpster.
And they're not taking them. They are not taking them no more. So a lot of the youngsters are saying, I can't find a job. You found a job, but the job didn't want you.
Yeah, they're not teaching them, just skills, basic skills.
Because a lot of the companies said, I'm not walking, and I'm not going to have my employees that have been here for years walk on eggshells now because you want to join our company.
Because you're sensitive and you don't know how to work. You don't know how to use a computer, but you want everybody to bow down to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Now let's say me and you.
That's what I mean, the entitlement.
Exactly.
Without earning it.
Like let's say me and you working in the office. We've been for years, and we can have fun. And like if you bend down, I'll be like, girl, let me bend it down like that, and we're laughing about it. And now here comes this one company.
HR.
No, here comes this person. Oh, you shouldn't be talking to. She can be offended by that.
Not even.
Why are you worried about? Yeah, why are you worrying about her? And then HR be like, oh, I heard y'all be talking like this.
Like the first time in 20 years you get called.
Like what? HR be like, I heard, girl, I be talking to you like that.
Right.
Like all of a sudden now you want to be an HR because she came? Nah. This is why a lot of companies said no, they're not hiring them. Yeah. Now, by law, you still got to interview them.
Of course.
But the excuse is we already filled up the
Right.
So anytime they say, oh, you're good, but I'm sorry, we already filled that position up. But we have to.
You're not what we're looking for.
We have to speak to everybody. That just means they don't like you. Because if they do like you, they'll tell you.
We're gonna call you back.
This position was filled, but I really like you, so I'm gonna see what we got. Or I'm gonna keep you later. On file. Yeah. Those are little clues that they like.
Remember when you used to send a thank you note, like people don't really. I don't know. That was a thing. Because
thank you notes are good. Thank you for interviewing me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if you do have an opening one day, you would think about it.
They don't forget you.
They will remember that.
They don't forget you.
Those are little clues.
Because I used to try to get people. I used to get people jobs. I was a vocational counselor, so it was like, do this.
Mm-hmm. like it came to a point where what happened to the times where you see someone in the hood wearing a suit? What do they say? There's only 3 times a person in the hood wears a suit. 1, they're going to a funeral. 2, they're going for a job interview, or they got a job in the white collar service, right? Oh, I'm sorry, going to court.
Oh,
I'm sorry, they're going to court. The job interview.
They don't do that anymore.
But now they go out and they be like, "Where you going?" Just going to a job interview.
With the sweatpants on.
Like that, and they be looking at
pants.
What happened to those
pants
days?
Hanging? Yeah.
You go to McDonald's or something, they pants are hanging. Like nothing is professional no more. And
that's beyond professionalism with the whole
as a company owner,
underwear is showing girls and boys.
As a company owner, sometimes like me and Will, we be looking for people sometimes to do. Like right now, we're looking for the podcast.
Yeah.
And he sent me to. I'm not going to say the website because they don't pay us. But he sent me to that website. So I'm looking at people.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I would never hire this one. Just by the looks.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
From the headshot.
Just from the headshot. You're like, I'm not hiring. Ooh, this one looks like trouble.
Really?
This one
is
looks
it
like
tattoos? Is it
no,
tattoos?
It's just something about them.
Okay.
And then their age. You look at their age, you be like, ooh.
They don't smile or something? Or...
You're like, no, I'm not walking on eggshells with this person. We're not doing this. We're not. You know what I mean?
And that's funny because employers...
You got different color hair? Oh, no. You didn't even know which color you wanted to use. I'm not going... Because those are the eggshells.
Get ready. Get ready.
We're not dealing with that.
DEI right there.
I'm sorry to say, because LDM...
Well, you know what you're getting.
Well, not only that. I got to protect us because... Yeah. LDM is like a family. We have karaoke together. We hang together. We do every. So for someone to come in and try to break that family, no, we're not doing that.
Imagine.
We're not doing that.
Drama.
Yeah, and we never had a drama. Never. We don't do that.
Well, what I.
Yeah, well, we had drama in our talk shows and stuff, and back and forth. But other than that, we still like the immediate LDM family. No, we hang with each other. We do. So to bring someone in and we have to walk on eggshells on that, ooh, no.
Yeah.
So that's what a lot of corporations are doing now. So yeah, dress to get the job. You know.
I mean, because you do have to get along with people. As much as you say, "I'm not here for you," right? At work, you still, to make your life easier every minute, every second, you gotta, just try to not to ruffle feathers. I mean, that's me. I've gotten into it with people legally at work, but it wasn't my fault. Okay, that was the process we had to do so that person can get the hell out of here. Yeah. It's unfortunate that happens, but I don't like to get into drama with nothing. No. I'll come to your party. Okay, I'll think about it. Yeah.
It's the thing. Here's the thing. If you think everybody's wrong or we're wrong about saying this, think about it. If you're going to go to the gym and you're looking for a trainer, are you going to go train with that 120-pound guy, or are you going to train with this guy that can pick up 500 pounds? If you're going to a doctor,
depends on what you're looking for.
If you're going to a doctor, are you going to go to this guy that got sweatpants or this guy that got a lab coat on? You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to doctor now.
That's why I'm trying to say, there's certain looks you're going to go straight.
But we all do it. So, people can get mad and say, that's not right. You do it. We all do it.
Everybody does it. Guarantee the person that's commenting right now, oh, that's wrong for you to judge. You just judge because you're judging me.
Right.
Judging
now,
someone.
if you scrolled on the LDM page and you saw a swastika on the image, what are you going to do?
Judge.
Some of you might click on it. Some of you might just, I can't believe it.
And don't even know what the topic was about. You know what I mean? So you judge the book already. That happens.
We have to, though.
I'm from the hood.
It's a protective measure.
I'm from the hood. If I see a bunch of guys in the corner acting all up and they got masks on, they smoking,
screaming,
I'm not going straight through them.
Say, excuse me, fellas.
Excuse me, I got to go through. Yes, I know how to fight. But why do I need... Miyagi said the best, and this goes for the protesters.
He's clutching his purse in pearls.
This goes for the protesters as well, and the people that want to go through this crowd of kids and then get beat up. Miyagi said it the best.
Not if you have to.
Best defense, no B-day out.
Right.
Okay?
Once you got something to prove.
Death?
I could die today.
I'm not going to look for it. But
I could get on the news today.
Yeah, so dress to get the job and then later on. And for you guys that have dreads on, I like guys that have the nice, clean...
They already know. You get enough. They get enough. Dreads for me is a split thing because I used to have dreads and I'm the type of person who needs to get at the scalp. So that lasted for up until here.
Right. No, but there's some guys that got their dreads nice and then there's some of them that looks like it just looked like somebody put gum in and then you got
like the weekend. Yeah.
So there's
all types of
there's two different looks.
Things in there.
The full beard looks okay if they nice and even. Not this patch is bigger, this is longer, then you got one little patch here.
From last night in there.
Yeah, so no, it's all different. Hey, when we come back, we're gonna talk about one of our topics, and it is ask this question: can you hang with a single person if you're married? We're gonna find that out when we come back. Good. Yeah. All right. Well, we are back. The question of the day is, can a married person hang with a single person? Mm-hmm. But, before we even start that, we were joking around about the difference between people. And we were like, do we go to 120 or we go to 500 guy that can pick up 500?
The trainer.
Where it was like, I don't know, you can go to 120.
Depends on how you feel that day.
Yeah, it depends on if you want to work out, you're not going to go to the 120. Push that.
I want you to throw up.
Let's go. We got to go through the chopper. You know what I'm saying?
Like the Biggest Loser?
Yeah. If you don't want to work out and you just want someone to praise you, then you go to the 120. So it depends on how
you go to the person with the milkshake in their hand. Come on.
You go to the person that don't have no green
push it.
no green drinks.
Yeah.
That's the person you go to because he's not caring. We're gonna do 20. Nah, I can't do 20. Okay, well, I'll be zipping on my vanilla cream here,
Macchiato.
I wouldn't even go to a girl that's drinking a green drink. Because she'd be like, come on, I'll be waking up at 3 in the morning. That's you, girl. No. You
pushing that big ass tire.
You ain't pushing me to do nothing, And we ain't doing aerobics because you need to, those pants and you in aerobics, we ain't doing this. I seen that porn. I seen that one. We ain't doing this one.
Wah, wah.
Well, I heard of that. I didn't see it for a sec, you know what I'm saying? I heard, I heard on the grapevine about this. Yeah. Yeah, right.
Jane Fonda.
That's what I was saying. Suzanne Summers talking about and push with the thigh master, and you got to do it like this. Every guy was like, "What's that commercial?" The commercial's on
all night long.
Right? We didn't care for the infomercial. We just cared for that thigh master with Suzanne Summers. And yeah. Anybody got to use the bathroom? I got to go to the bathroom. No, but let's get back to the serious question. We're serious. In the LDM show, we take it serious.
Can you? Until we don't.
Right. Can you hang with a single person if you're married, or vice versa? Can a single person hang with a married person?
Is it possible? Yes. Some couples have boundaries, so I think that's something that they need to talk about, to avoid arguments. But double dates happen.
Yeah. See, the question, when I seen this question online, I questioned it because they said a married person. They didn't say a couple.
Right. So let's just say.
So that is hard.
You have in-laws, right? Let's just say you and Rhea have an in-law that you want to hook up with somebody you go to church with or something. You know what I mean? Then in that case, you got two single people with a couple.
Well, that's a family thing.
Like a blind date kind of. Oh, I got somebody I want you to meet. You'll love this person.
But when they said a married person, meaning one person out of the couple, you're hanging with them and they single.
Yes.
A lot of the females would not like that.
Unless it's your relative. It could be a relative.
It could be a relative. I know my cousin. I know how my cousin is. You are not hanging with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it depends on who that person is.
Yeah. So
you're hanging out
your
with.
Wife would not like
Are they a bad influence? Now you know what you've been doing.
Yeah. There's a video. The little because somebody does a video, everybody else does it. But there's a video where it says when your wife doesn't really want to hang out with her single friends. And she's like, I don't know if I can go. See, I can't go.
That does happen.
See, I can't go. I don't know. See, I can. Right. And then you hear the husband, you are not going nowhere. That was a good one. A little bit more. No, you're going to stay here and cook. Damn, girl, he don't want me to go nowhere. You know what I mean?
That's a rarity, but it happens.
That's a video that made me laugh because in reality, sometimes it's true.
Right.
Sometimes you
just
look at
too tired. You're like, I don't want to spend money.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm going to go. Oh, wait. It looks like my girl. Oh, I forgot I had to do something.
I told her I would go.
Yeah. I told her I was going to go.
I would go to our baby shower.
Yeah, and then you find out the next day when you see, oh, did you and Charles went out? It wasn't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah, we slept in.
So if you're going to use that excuse, make sure you tell her so she know how to lie for you. But sometimes you don't want to go out with that single person because they're a little too loose.
That's what I mean.
And
they're bad.
you're single.
Yeah, they're bad influence. Let's go to the strip club, do 8-ball.
Because you think about it, right?
I gotta go to work in the morning.
I don't know in the female version, but if in the male version, if I'm married and I go out with a single guy and we go into the club, what does that make me? Makes me a wingman.
Yes. Because
why are you out there?
He's looking, right? He's hounded.
So you got to go check out the girl and bring her. Your wife or your girlfriend is gonna be like, why are you trying to pick up? So this is the type of girl
that
you
means
like?
you need a girl too. Because if he's got a girl by his side, now you're the third
now
wheel.
you gotta block the ugly friend. Because all the pretty ones bring that one ugly friend.
But you can't just be by yourself. You know what I mean? It's just awkward.
So I don't know. Like you said, it depends on that one person.
Yeah. If they're a cool person, they get along with their family, like they come hang out at the house with the wife and the children, then of course, they're welcome. But if you know if it's that friend or that sibling or cousin or whatever that just the next day you wake up like, damn, why did I do that?
No, and then it'd be funny because you'll probably get that
Your wife
one
blowing up your phone.
Yeah, no, but you probably get that one cousin or that one friend who always comes the next day. Your wife don't know nothing. Your girl don't know nothing. Everything is fun. Sit down and be like, yo, man, thank you for that yesterday, for grabbing that girl to the side to let it, girl, what girl
Why
to
would
the
you
side?
say that?
What girl because some of them do that. You got to watch that.
Oh, just so you could be single now and have to, oh,
Exactly.
Come on.
I
That's
want,
not a friend.
I want my single friend back.
Yeah, that's not a friend.
Because, because as soon as you...
Especially if you're married.
Yeah, even when you're not married, but like if you're dating someone, no one says nothing. Yeah. But as soon as you make it exclusive, that's when your female friends or your male friends want to come to your house all the time, call you, and then
what you doing tonight? Babysitting.
Oh, but you used to have, and if they know your mate is there or your significant other, they'll probably come up like, oh man, come on, man, you used to always go over there where the girls were at. We're like, yeah, I can't do that now. You know what I'm saying? She's right next to me.
I got one lady now.
Yeah. It's you, baby. It's you, baby. It's you. Now you have to be all nice about it because they got you in trouble. So I don't know if it will really work out. You can't call your married friend every day like you used to, unless it's a male friend.
Yeah, because now you have different responsibilities.
Right.
Now you have household responsibilities and things like that. So your lifestyle is a little different,
Now let's flip it a little bit. What about if
it's hard for them to relate?
If your friend, your best friend, is the opposite sex, could you still hang out with that person now that you're with someone?
I think so. I think it just gets more complicated because now there's probably that trust issue with that best friend and your spouse or whatever.
I don't think it's gonna work.
You could try it if you want.
You could try it. Yeah, that's on you.
It just sounds complicated already.
The LDM show, we didn't tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's on you.
Your best friend is the same sex as your spouse. It sounds complicated.
Especially if there is feelings there and they never said nothing.
Well, if you got same-sex partners, I could see definitely where that could get muddled. And it does.
Right.
That person already had been with that person and now they're with this person. And the boundaries are just all...
Yeah, but you having that opposite sex as a friend and you have that inhaled emotion for that one person and now that person found someone, it's going to be a little tricky. They're going to call just for the heck of it.
Do a double date.
Calling you in the middle of the night. Girl, what you doing? Girl, who calling you in the middle of the night? Oh, that's Charles. You know how he is. He's crazy. He ever called you at the middle of the night before? Not really. That's why. Hey, girl, knowing you were going to go out with your man, I come in and talking about, hey, Lydia, come on, let's go out.
Hey.
Oh, man, my friend wants me to go out.
No, I told you I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of people you wanna watch for because females do it the worst. Yeah. They'll come to the house and they'll wear these clothes and stuff. Oh, take off that. I love coming here because I feel like I'm at home. You know my girl's here, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they'll jump on you, play with you, and stuff like that because they're your best friends. But there is boundaries now.
There's boundaries.
Like I'm glad I had female best friends, but as soon as I had a girlfriend,
it's about respect.
They would stop calling my house at all times.
And then you don't as your friend. I don't want to make your life difficult.
Right.
You go into bed and mad at each other. You know what I mean? No, that's not me.
Now I still didn't stop being friends with them.
Yeah.
But now I include it.
You gotta
include. Tell your girl or your boyfriend, hey, I'm going out with my friends. Let's go. So you can join up. So you can see, even though it's still going to be a little bit awkward for your mate in the beginning,
because they don't know them.
Right. Not only that they know them. Remember, as good friends, you got those inside jokes that nobody knows of.
And that's always uncomfortable for the other person.
You laugh, crack up.
I'm gonna laugh.
You laugh and you be like,
you sharing jokes?
That wasn't even funny. Oh, you had to be there. You had to be there. Now you had to be there. Because me and my friends are like that. Yeah. All we have to do is say one or two words, and we start cracking up. And they'd be like, all you said was...
Just leave it alone.
Like for instance...
Let you have that,
me and my friends, we hang out together, and we'll be like, feel the wind. And we start laughing. And even my wife at that time, she was like...
What the hell?
Why y'all laughing, talking about feel the wind and laugh? I said, let me tell you the story. When I used to teach kids some martial arts, we were at a stage of feeling and listening.
Yeah.
So everybody
Being
had
mindful.
blindfolds on.
Yeah.
So we did a roundhouse kick, and people felt the wind. Felt the wind. Comes to this one little kid. We said, ready? You have to feel the wind so you can know when it passes you, right? Get ready to feel the wind. Feel the wind. He put his face right there. Yo, he flipped. He did a set of us helping him and said, oh my God. We all just cracked the hell up because we were all still friends. But I was teaching them. And since that day, we were like, feel the wind. And we laughed. But if your girls, they're like, so if you bring your girl out to be with your friends, you have to have, and sometimes we don't want to explain the joke.
Right, and you shouldn't have to.
It's a long story.
Because you're also getting caught up, you know what I mean? And it's
an us thing.
Yeah.
It's an us thing. It happened to us when we were together and young and we were hanging out, you know. Yeah. I was like, because me and Will, we probably got stories from when we were hanging out and people, and then people were like, yeah, but that wasn't funny. For you it wasn't, but for us, we
there's a memory associated with it,
you know? But we're not going to sit here and explain the whole damn.
It's not funny after
what happened was when we went to the one event, we don't want to go through all that
funny.
because then it starts not getting funny because the moment passed. But for us, it's still in our brain, you know?
Yeah.
So learn how to divide that. So, yeah, I do think it could work to a limit if you do the boundaries.
Yeah.
But if you have feelings.
You got to know who meshes with who because you can't be bringing certain friends around certain people, around certain spouses, you know, certain lovers. Like, some lovers don't mesh with certain friends. Mm-hmm. That's just the bottom line.
Give them a chance first. And if they don't vibe, if you're that lover, though, that be like, go ahead, go to your friends.
Oh, you're going to go hang out with, okay. Yeah.
Go ahead, because I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like him, so I'll just stay home.
Right.
So you're good.
Exactly.
Then be that understandable person. Don't be like, I don't like him, so you're not going to go.
So you don't get to have him.
No.
No, he's your friend for a reason, right? Just because I don't like him doesn't mean, you know, that you can't be friends. Like, the nerve of me.
No, but the other
some people don't like me. Like, what the hell?
The other person you have to watch for is not the ones that have love for you, but the jealous friend. Yeah. Now you're going to take my boy away. I used to hang out with him every single day, you know.
Yeah, but your boy wants love.
You have that. You have that kind of jealousy, too.
You can't do... You can't do
he in the
what your boy's wife is doing. Right.
You never know.
Unless you could do what his wife could do. I mean, let him have his love.
Yeah, so if he came back 7 years later in the prison, and you wondering why no boy, we ain't doing that.
Hey, prison love will change you.
Yeah, you'd be like, I gotta use the bathroom. You gotta go pee. Now we ain't doing that. We ain't doing Kelly's over here. But all right. Is this our last commercial break? All right. Oh, we're done? Good Lord. We're having so much fun. We are done. We're done. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for showing up. Yeah, we're going to go do our hairstyle right now real quick.
Make sure the man meets
the
approval.
Likes it, right? But, remember, all the stories, we're going to keep looking. Next week, we'll be having Rodney coming back with another history. Right? And then we have a new segment. Well, not really a segment, but Tito is coming out just to give some love advice some wise words. So it'll be like a 20-second wise word. But with Don Tito, you never know what can happen.
Hey, Don Tito.
So we'll see you next week. Take it easy.
Be safe.
Step into the light where the stories glow, the laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is